How to use the Widowhood system to train homing pigeons. Widowhood racing has been around for nearly 80 years or more. Racing straight widowhood, only cocks, is the most productive and efficient way to race pigeons. Every other system favors the hens. Widowhood favors the cocks. Steps. One, let the cocks spend 30 minutes with hens the first few races before crating for the race. They are left with the hens for 2 hours after a short race up to overnight on a long race. After week 3, just open next boxes for 15 minutes before crating for the race. Remove the cocks that are not racing before the hens are brought in. Toss the cocks that did not race to the hens in the morning, or place the cocks that did not race back in the loft once the hens have been removed for the day. Part 1 Short Distance Race. One, feed the day before shipping for a short distance race. This is the day to feed for the race. On that afternoon, if shipping is next day, feed all they want of a mixture of 20% barley, 70% European mix and 10% safflower, hemp, flaxseed. 2. On the day of shipping for a short race, feed 3/4 ounce per bird European mix in the M. Feed ounce per bird safflower hemp, flaxseed about 1 p.m. Never feed too late into the afternoon or they may dehydrate. Water is always fresh with nothing added day of shipping. 3. Give a warm bath on day of shipping about 1 hour after 1 p.m. feeding. The bath relaxes the birds and helps them stay calm all night on the truck, plus it brings on form. Skip the bath if rain is predicted. 4. Feed on return. After short distance races, feed half European mix half depurative mix on day of return to build back reserves. Sunday through Wednesday 100% depurative, Thursday morning 75% depurative, 25% European. Thursday afternoon, see the pre-shipping step above. On the day of return, 1 gallon of water must contain 1 tablespoon glucose, teaspoon vitamins and electrolytes. Any brand made for chickens will do, teaspoon iodized salt along with a good friendly bacteria. Part 2 Long Distance Race. One, prepare for a long distance race. For long distance races 400 miles and above, feed the birds 50% depurative and 50% European mix Saturday through Tuesday. Feed mornings and evenings. Wednesday and Thursday, with Thursday being day of shipping, feed 50% European mix and 50% safflower, hemp, rape and flax mix. Feed the birds all they want, then pull extra feed out. Vitamins and electrolytes on Wednesday with fresh clear water on Thursday. Pigeons should get vitamins and electrolytes on the day of return and the day before shipping. Part 3 Seasonal Preparation. One, feed Tuesdays and Thursdays all season. For one feeding, mix 1 to 1 tablespoon flaxseed oil, buy at health food store, on grain, and add brewer's yeast, Belgium pink minerals, whey protein natural or vanilla flavor, and 1/8 teaspoon of iodized salt. Grit should be in front of pigeons at all times. Plus 1 little pot of Belgium pink minerals, 1 little pot of brown mineral block, 1 little pot of oyster shells and 1 pot of mixed commercial grit. 2. Follow this step for mid-season if performance is falling off. Let the cocks come home and spend overnight with the hens. The following week, bring in the hens 24 hours before shipping. Put in nest bowls and nesting material. Ship the cocks and let them spend overnight with the hens when they return. Now, go back to regular widowhood. They will be in great form and mentally be ready again. Three. Keep changing things to keep pigeons fresh. Week 3, put in only 1 really good hen before shipping. Week 4, put in bowls for the first time. Week 5 nothing, just crate and ship. Week 6 add 1 strange cockatoo. The widow loft for 1 hour before shipping. Week 7 bring in hens 24 hours before. See above. Always have well-fed hens waiting for cocks to return from race. Four. Keep the hens on wire and do not let them mate. Feed rich European mix the day the hens will see the cocks. You do not want them to think about eating when the cocks come home. Feed the widow hens barley 5 days per week. Not really heavy. Keep them a little hungry. Treat hens with same medications at the same times as the cocks. Do not let them reinfect cocks. If hens mate up, do not use them for the cocks. No hen or sharing of a hen is better than a mated hen. Use stock hens that have been separated to add spark. Use yearling hens, they mate less. 5. Ship cocks every other week from 300 miles on. Use your judgment on how they act. If they are acting great, then pool them. Part 4 Training. 1. Let the cocks out to free exercise for an hour 4 to 5 mornings and 2 or more evenings per week. You can give a toss to cocks that did not race on the day of the race if needed. Toss 1 long toss, 70 miles, midweek for the first month of the race season. If they have raced 300 miles or above, they can go 2 weeks without being raced or tossed. They will get all they need. Around the loft, do not have the hens waiting when they return from a midweek toss. Seeing the hens too much causes a loss of form. 2. Keep calm. Do not go in loft while birds are resting. You must do a loft chores while they're out exercising. Widowers just eat, exercise and rest. This is the name of the game. No disturbances. The loft should be comfortable and warm. No open areas that cause the birds to fear something outside. Keep moisture out and dryness in by closing loft down on cold or rainy days. 3. Give medication. A good sound health program must be followed with canker and respiratory medications given every other week. Sunday afternoon, Monday and Tuesday. Rotate the two and use different drugs each cycle. For example, rotate Flagyl, Ridsland Imtrol for canker. Citation needed. Rotate Sonorvlin doxycycline for respiratory. Citation needed. Bacox for coccidiosis if needed or much dampness and rain is going on for an extended period. Citation needed. Using different drugs each cycle helps fight resistance to the drug. Worm the birds around week 6 or 7.
Tips.
To race old birds you must race a system. The best is widowhood, followed by double widowhood, then celibacy, and last, and it should be least, is the natural system. That's right, every system is more favorable than the natural system. Many fanciers claim that their hens excel for them, so they do not want to change to widowhood. The natural system favors the hens, celibacy favors the hens, and double widowhood favors the hens. If you race a system that favors the hens, your hens are going to be your better performers. Straight widowhood favors the cocks and will beat the other systems regularly. The number one question and dilemma is, should you mate the cocks, raise babies, just eggs, one baby, etc.? Here is the answer. It really does not matter. With this method, the cocks see the hens for the first time shipping night of the first race. This keeps it very simple. With no hens, you can train and fly the cocks whenever. You can use stock hens and extra unbroken hens for the cocks. With no mating and rearing young, you can keep the cocks very lean to escape the hawks, and the cocks do not waste energy rearing youngsters or driving hens. As for the molt, the cocks have usually dropped one, maybe two flights, by the last race, so feathering is not a problem.